mentorship was one of my main things I wanted. I wanted an office that, because I knew I had still so much to learn from graduating, and I knew that I would need that mentorship, and that was one of the big things I was looking for, and I've certainly gotten that with the office I'm working for.
Biggest thing dealing with that transition is learning from my mentors. I was kind of a deer in headlights when I first started, so it's been nice kind of watching them and seeing how they interacted with kiddos and their parents, and kind of channeling their energy and taking their advice to heart.
So when I started work back in August, for the first few weeks, I was working with 3 very great mentors, and Dr. Callahan and Dr. Kemp and Dr. Hochschild. And they're very patient with me. They took their time to share their knowledge, and based on that feedback, I was able to approach things a little bit more efficiently.
One of the main reasons why I was really drawn to the job was they offer extensive mentorship. So in your first several months and as much time as you need, you have a mentor dentist who is always available to answer questions or to help me if I'm in a bind or I'm just unsure of what to do. And that has really helped me build confidence in my skills quickly. I never feel like I'm going to be confronted with something that can't be handled, and that was something that was really important to me, and like I said, one of the main reasons why I chose this company.
When I was looking for my very first job, the #1 thing on the top of my list was mentorship, because I didn't want to get into the real world of dentistry and feel like, oh no, it's just me. So when I found out that this was a group practice and there's always 2 or 3 other dentists around me, not that I wanted to lean on them or wanted my hand held, but I just wanted resources around me, and Kids Dental Branch just has so many resources.
The mentorship has been very nice. So obviously I can only speak to the mentor that I have and not every mentor that is available, but the individual that I work with has been exceedingly patient and understanding, and on top of both of those things has also been very helpful, which is, as you might imagine, a critical aspect in any mentor. So any sort of questions that I've had, he's taken the time to avail himself to me so that I can ask those questions. He's, happy to talk about those things. In addition to that, he tries to give me a heads up about difficulties that he anticipates that I might experience, and means that I can employ to try and obviate those potential difficulties.
Your mentors will go over your x-rays with you. They'll take x-rays of your class 2s, they'll take x-rays of your SSCs, and they'll just kind of give you feedback. And what I like about it is they don't make you feel dumb. They kind of go over and they just like, okay, you could have done this a little different. That was great. This one was really good. Maybe on this one you could have, rounded out a little bit. Just giving you a couple of tips, but it's never like, oh, that's terrible. Like you need to, So it was really nice to kind of have that mentorship once again, and that transition from dental school to now working environment is way better.
So having the mentorship has been really, really, really helpful. Just from the get-go, my mentors, Dr. Amy and Dr. Arm, I see them a lot, and Dr. Camp, but they've been so helpful from the beginning. Dr. Amy would text me and just see how things are going even before I graduated, and so it was just, I always just felt so welcomed, and I knew I could ask any question I wanted.
For me, the mentorship was the biggest thing. Even though I completed general practice residency, there's so many things I have to learn, and I want to learn. I want to have a co-worker who can help me. Also, I want to help. So mentorship was really big for me.